The Snooze Flip is an all-foam mattress with an 11.5-inch thick profile and a memory foam comfort layer. The mattress is designed as a convertible, flippable mattress with 4 different ways you can configure it. The Flip has a different firmness on each side of the mattress, as well as a flippable cover. One side of the cover is designed to have a cooler feel, while the other side is designed to be warmer. Our objective test scores on the Snooze Flip showed about average performance. The categories response time and company both received 10 out of 10 scores, while edge support, pressure relief, and off-gassing were close behind in the high 9 range. From there, cooling and sex both scored in the low 9 range, while motion transfer was the lowest scoring category with an 8.8. Overall, the Flip received a total performance score of 9.51, where the average score is 9.52 across the 163 plus mattresses we've tested to date. As the name suggests, Snooze Flip offers flippable firmness, a 6 out of 10 firmness on one side, and a firm 8.5 out of 10 on the other side, where 10 is the most firm. This range would be suitable for a wide range of sleepers looking for a medium to firm feel. Next, we're going to talk through what the Snooze Flip does best. First, the Flip has a fast material response time. During our test, we recorded only 0.5 seconds for the mattress to mostly recover back to shape. Second, edge support is excellent. Sitting edge support was especially good with an edge compression that is 33% less than the average. Third, the flippable feature offers an easy way to adjust firmnesses based on your needs. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Flip. First, motion transfer is higher. In our test, motion was notably higher than average. Second, the 11.5-inch mattress thickness is actually a bit on the thin side. The average mattress thickness based on all of our tests to date is 11.9 inches. Third, the mattress has very low levels of bounce. This gives it a less traditional feel, makes it harder to move around on, and also decreases sex performance. Your body weight and sleep position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. Support on the Snooze Flip is excellent. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The flippable design gives sleepers 2 support options: medium 6 out of 10 and a firm 8.5 out of 10. Most sleepers will prefer the medium side, while some back and stomach sleepers may prefer the firm side, especially those with larger bodies. The 11.5-inch total profile of the mattress has sufficient material layers to adequately support sleepers up to 300 pounds. Given the materials, foam density, basic design, and our performance tests, I expect most sleepers will find the support to be perfectly fine. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing it according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. Cooling performance on the Snooze Flip is good, but didn't quite reach the great or exceptional level. During our test, I felt a slight to moderate level of heat retention around my body. We have an 11.5-inch mattress that is 100% foam from top to bottom. The gel infusion on the medium side helps to improve cooling, as does the thin cover, but neither of these are miracle workers. The brand's product page indicates that the cover is flippable, with one side being the cool side and the other side being a deep-pocketed, plush, warm feel. In my view, this feels like a pretty standard thin cover. There's no quilting on either side, and I disagree that the dark gray side has a plush feel. The dark gray side is a touch thicker compared to the white side, but it's still quite minor. During our test, I found both sides to feel effectively the same with respect to cooling and overall feel. In our objective test, we measured a max surface level temp of 92.8 degrees, which is 3.63 degrees warmer than average. After we got off the mattress, the temp dropped by 3.8 degrees from minute 0 to 1 and 5.9 degrees from minute 0 to 5. Compared to the average, these were 0.78 and 1.1 degrees warmer, respectively. All that to say, I wouldn't say cooling is bad. For many sleepers, this level of cooling performance will be perfectly acceptable. Even so, there is definitely room for improvement, and many who would describe themselves as a hot or warm sleeper will likely find it isn't cool enough. For the Sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel that you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 1.68 inches. This is 0.51 inches less sinkage than the average of 2.19 inches. On the firm side, we measured a sinkage depth of just 1.06 inches. Both of these measurements are significantly lower than the average. On the medium side, the mattress has the classic feel of memory foam. The mattress has a higher degree of hug and a precise and exacting body contouring. While the pressure point sinkage with the medicine ball test was very minimal, for heavier parts of my body, I did feel a more moderate level of sinkage. The firm side on the Snooze Flip has a very different feel. The extremely minimal level of sinkage creates a dramatic floating feel. Your body floats more on top of the mattress as opposed to being contoured and hugged in the mattress. Neither the feel of the medium or firm side are necessarily good or bad. It just really comes down to what your body prefers. However, both of these feels are quite polarizing, so you really need to ensure that you either love the classic feel of memory foam on the medium side, or you want to float more on top of the mattress as you will on the firm side. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Snooze Flip has a moderate level of motion. In our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 9.79 meters per second squared. This is 1.71 meters per second squared more motion than the average of 8.08. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we see the highest motion peaks from 0 to 0.21 seconds. Motion declines rapidly thereafter, and by 0.85 seconds, we return to near zero levels of motion. While the total motion peaks are a little higher than I'd ideally like to see, I am impressed with the level of energy dissipation over time. We do see a modest level of motion after 0.21 seconds, but it's extremely minor. While an all-foam mattress can be less than ideal for cooling and sex, the energy absorption does help to keep motion transfer in check. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. Recovery time on the Snooze Flip is a bit of a mixed bag. In our test, we measured a mostly recovered time of 0.5 seconds and a full material recovery time of 1.3 seconds. While the mostly recovered time of 0.5 seconds puts it in the extremely fast category and scores it 0.07 seconds faster than the average, the slow response time for full recovery is worse than average. The average full material recovery speed is 0.87 seconds, making the Snooze Flip's 1.3 second recovery 0.43 seconds slower than average. Fortunately, the level of sinkage on the Snooze is quite restrained. As a result, it helps to resist overly enveloping sleepers, which can cause sleepers to feel stuck in the foams that don't respond as rapidly. Given this fact, I don't expect the slower full recovery time to be a significant issue for most sleepers. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the max height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves the movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Snooze Flip has a very low level of bounce. In our test, we measured a total bounce height of 5.59 inches. This is 4.08 inches less bounce than the average of 9.67 inches. Ideally, I like to see 8 to 12 inches of total bounce height. It's enough to help improve ease of movement and sex performance without being so high as to create bad motion transfer issues. At 5.59 inches, the Snooze is well below the ideal range. At this level of bounce, combined with the all-foam design, many sleepers may feel that it's more difficult to move around on the mattress, especially on the medium side. In addition, the low bounce will inhibit sex performance, which is more noticeable on the medium side. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Snooze Flip has excellent edge support for sitting and only good edge support for lying. In our test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of just 3.25 inches when sitting on the absolute edge. This is 0.96 inches less edge compression than the average of 4.21 inches. When sitting directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt well supported. However, I did not feel as well supported when lying directly on the edge. The lack of a perimeter support foam with a 3-inch classic memory foam on top means we've got lots of contouring at the very edge. As a result, it can cause the portion of the body closer to the edge to contour a little too much, creating a mushier edge. I won't go as far as to say lying edge support is bad, only that it could be better. Typically, mattresses with perimeter edge support and/or reinforced support coils provide better lying edge support. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. For Snooze Flip, these individual factors generated a sex score of 9.2. This score is lower than the average score of 9.6. On the Snooze, the sitting edge support is pretty good, but the lack of bounce definitely holds this mattress back. Edge support is excellent, which helps increase the score a bit, but it's not enough to completely make up for the effects of the lower bounce. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. Pressure relief on the medium side of the Snooze Flip was excellent, while the firm side left much to be desired. The mattress has a nice level of body contouring hug, good sinkage for the heavier parts of the body, and a classic memory foam feel. Some heavier weighted sleepers could find the limited 3-inch comfort layer to be insufficient. That said, I am pleased that the mattress incorporates a 1.5-inch transitional polyfoam before you hit the support foam. This combination puts 4.5 inches of foam between sleepers and the harder support foam layers. Even so, it's a different story on the firm side. We have no transitional material and just a 3-inch firm layer of polyfoam. As a result, it creates a firm to extra firm feel. There is very little body contouring and an extremely minimal level of sinkage. To be comfortable on the firm side, you will absolutely need to love that extra firm feel. Given the firmness, it's really only an option for some back and stomach sleepers who strongly prefer the firm feel. During our pressure relief test on the firm side, I felt pressure points building in my shoulders and back. Clearly, this level of firmness is not right for me, but there are those who do benefit from the extra firm feel. To evaluate off-gassing, we assessed the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Snooze Flip mattress was strong right out of the box. The odor lingered for 5 days before fully dissipating. This is just slightly longer than the 4-day average among all mattresses tested to date. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of the trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, and country of origin. For Snooze, these individual terms and conditions generated a company score of 10 out of 10. It offers a 365-night trial period and a 122-year warranty. Shipping and returns are both free. I would recommend the Snooze Flip for sleepers who are looking for an all-foam mattress with 2 firmness options. From the medium side with a 6 out of 10 firmness to the firm side with an 8.5, the Flip should accommodate most firmness preferences. Flippable dual firmness mattresses are ideal for guest rooms. Next, I'd also recommend this mattress to those who enjoy the feel of traditional memory foam. Furthermore, both sides of this mattress have very minimal sinkage. The mattress also has low bounce, so be aware that this may hinder sex performance. Finally, it has a fast response time, so while not bouncy, it will still feel somewhat lively and easy to move around on. Well guys, that's this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments, questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Snooze Flip, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.